Good morning, welcome to Mark Martin Auto Show. The dog days of, I gotta slow down, here we go. Good morning, welcome to watching the Mark Martin Auto Showcase show. The dog days of summer are here, and I'm telling you what, I'm wanting to do this earlier and earlier because it's sweating. And I'm gonna tell you something, you know when they say it's 104 or it's 108 heat index, here's what y'all don't understand. When it's 104, it's 124 to somebody like me. When it's 116, it's 130, it's hot. Here's what I've learned to live and learned to love. I love September. We got July and August. July's petering out. We're going to go into August, and we only got one more month. We're going to get into the cooler times, okay? I know a lot of times in September it's going to be awful hot, but it's not going to be like July and August. But let me tell you something. Not only is the temperature hot, the deals are hot. Here's the good thing. People don't just come sauntering around when it's hot. They're here to do business. We want to do business. We want to save you money. We're going to save you money. I want to thank you. Our business is phenomenal right now. Business is great. Even though the temperatures are hot, we're rolling. Things are good. Okay, come on inside. We got ice cold air at all of our places. We'll get you a bottle of water. We'll cool you down. We'll sell you a car. We'll save you some money. That's what I'm out. I want to tell you that I hate the smoke and mirror ads. You're never going to see them. We're going to tell you the truth. We're straightforward, country boys, country dealers, period. Okay? I tell you what, I say country boys because I just moved out in the country. I lived up here in the big city. I moved out in the country, and I'm dying to buy me a couple cows. Went to get me a rope the other day. This way you're gonna do that rope, and they're gonna buy me a cow or two and tie it up. They said, you don't need no cow because you don't know what you're doing. So they sold me a book. Right now I'm reading a book on how to own cattle, but I don't know if I'm gonna learn much about it. You're supposed to color in, you got to color a little bit. And I don't know if that's for kids or for adults, but I've colored the first 4 pages. So when I take it back to them, say, look, I painted, because I put it all black. I made me some black Angus with some white on the front. But anyway, here's what we're going to do today. We're not going to talk cows. We're going to sell you cars. You got to go to markmartinautomotive.com and check out over 400 pre-owned cars. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, hands down. I don't tell you just payments. I don't smoke and mirror you. I tell you the facts. I tell you the truth. I want to save you money. If you give me the opportunity, I'll save you money. And how that is, whether it be new or pre-owned, especially new, nationwide, everybody pays the same amount for a new car. Okay, you might go to big cities and think they buy them cheaper because they got more. No, we all pay the same price for a new car. It comes down to the difference of what you're getting for your car, and I'll give you more if you trade every time. I'm going to win. They're going to steal you cheap cars. They're going to steal them. They're going to call wholesalers for high mileage cars. You got a 12 model Chevrolet Captiva. Why did I make that up? I just seen one going down the road. You got a 12 model Chevrolet Captiva with 114,000. They're not going to keep it on their retail lot. They don't know what to do with it, so they pick up a wholesaler that's right down the road. Hey, JoJo, what are you going to pay for? Hey, Tom, hey, Alvin. Hey, Alvin, what will you pay for this? They're going to sell it to Alvin and the Chipmunks. I just made that up. But they're going to sell it to Alvin. Then Alvin's going to detail it and take it to an auto auction and make him $500 to $800. Okay? I'm cutting all that Alvin out. I'm going to trade for it and put what it would have brought at the sale that Alvin's taking it to. That's where I kill them. They don't know what pre-owned's worth. They got to call somebody. I know. Give me the opportunity. I promise you I'm going to save you some money. If you'll give me the opportunity, I'll save you some money. But if I don't get the opportunity, neither one of us win. Yes, I'm going to make a profit. We've got electric bills. We got employees to pay. We're here to make a profit. But we're here to save you money in the meanwhile, okay? I can still make a profit and save you money because I give you more for the car. I do it every day. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, markmartinautomotive.com. I tell you every week, I preach it to you, just give us the opportunity, okay? Now, what I want to do, and I have no rhythm or rhyme, we just bring some cars up, but let me jump in. I want to show you some of our pre-owned cars here today. All right, now I tell you, we're going to jump into some of our pre-owned cars. Let me tell you about the first car we got on low. It's just like buying a brand new car. This is why we win. Right here, here's a prime example, okay? Here's a 2016 Kia Sorento SX Cat's Meow. When I say Cat's Meow, I say, you know, when a cat eats a big meal and lays over in the litter box, just has eat all it can eat and is resting. This is a Cat's Meow. This thing is burgundy with gray leather. It has a big chrome wheels, turbo, panoramic glass roof. It's an SX. Now this rig, let me tell you, always compare apples for apples, I tell you. This rig is going to win a sticker between $40,000 and $44,000, okay? Don't say, well, I seen a new one on TV for $26,988 or one of them bogus prices they put. This rig right here is a $40,000 to $45,000, and I know I give you a big range there, but some of them don't have panoramic roof, some of them don't have heated cool seats, some of them don't have this, don't have that. This is a hard-loaded SX, okay, with 7,000 miles on it. Now you can go right next door to our Kia store. I'm talking today for the Ford store. You can go right next door to our Kia store, and you can buy a new one of these between, if it lists for 42 or 3, you can probably discount it down, buy it for 37 or 8. This rig is literally just like buying a new one. It only has 7,000 miles, and I can sell you this at $29,995. $29,995. Save $10,000. That's why we don't sell as many new rigs as some of our competitors some months. We sell more pre-owned because we stock so many just like new pre-owned cars, except 10 more grand in your pocket. What do you want to do? You want to drive out of this parking lot and call your friends and your family and say, I just bought me a new car, which is great. Or do you want to drive out of this parking lot and say, I just bought me a like new car for 10 grand in my pocket? Most people want to save the 10 grand. I can save you the 10 grand if you give me the opportunity. Right here, I got one. Beautiful red Wolf Red. Football season's right around the corner and everybody's starting to get excited and the temperatures will start cooling off, and I love to go to them football games and get them foot-long hot dogs and put lots of extra mustard on that thing and go Red Wolves. Then every time they score, I don't like to go with my wife because she don't let me do it, but I like to go with guys like this, and he loves to do it. Every time somebody scores, you get another hot dog. You know, they get a touchdown, hot dog. They get the extra point, hot dog. You get in with high-scoring games, you allowed to have 7, 8 hot dogs. You know, he went last year at one of them games where he scored about 60, and I think he had 11 hot dogs. Okay, I didn't get to go to that game. I wish I'd win because that'd been awesome. He'd 11 hot dogs in one night. But I'm just telling you, Red Wolf Red, gray leather. I towed off on him, didn't he? He didn't want that told about eating them hot dogs. I think he said he scored another, got even field goals, he'd get a hot dog. I think he ate 11 hot dogs, but he said, don't tell my wife. She know I ate 11 hot dogs one night. But anyway, Red Wolf Red with a light gray interior, beautiful rig, panoramic roof, 7,000 miles, $29,995. We're gonna let hot dog go on. We're gonna move that rig on. Brand new type rig for $29,995. I'll tell you what I got right here. If you're looking at a little small SUV, save money, save fuel, I got it. I got a 2016 Jeep Patriot, black on black. Got chrome covers, automatic, 5-passenger. It's got 2 buckets in the front, 3 people in the back. It's got cargo area in the back. This rig right here only has 32,000 miles on it, okay? 32,000 miles on a 16 Jeep Patriot. I could say this rig at $14,995. Under $15,000 for a new body style Jeep Patriot. $14,995. I got a buy right here if you're looking at a little small SUV. Back to school's right around the corner. If you're sending your kid to college, a great rig for that for only $14,995. We're gonna move on. That's a nice rig right there. It's a little too small for you. I got one a little bigger. I got a 15 model Jeep Cherokee Sport. They make different packages. It's a sport package. White with tan and suede cloth seats. It's got suede and leather. It's got the roof racks, it's got the alloy wheels on it. It's a super clean little rig with only 43,000 miles. We just traded for this rig. Clean rig. I can say this rig at $17,995. $17,995 for this 2015 Jeep Cherokee Sport, white with tan. Best color combination they make. Beautiful, clean little rig right here. 5-passenger, large cargo area in the back, hatch lifts up, plenty of room to put your luggage in for $17,995. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice rig right there. Well, maybe you want a Jeep product, you're looking for a Ford product. I got it right here. I got a 2014 Ford Edge Limited, okay? It is a Limited, so that means catch me out again. It's kind of a copper color with black leather, with the chrome wheels on it, with navigation, super nice rig with only 40,000 miles on it. I can say this rig at $21,995. $21,995 for this Edge. Bucket seats in the front. It's 5-passenger, 3 in the back. Got a large cargo area, large cargo space. Back to school again. Fall's coming in, camp. This driver here, he loves camp. Take your tent, take your family camping. Got all room for your camping gear. It's got room for your back to school gear. It's got plenty of room to go to that Red Wolves game and eat them hot dogs. It's got all the room you need for $21,995. We're gonna move on, but that's a super nice rig. But we went small, we went medium, We went large, that didn't work. We'll go extra large, okay? Maybe those smaller rigs, and we don't stage them and just go happen, that's how they went. They went small and then medium and then large and then extra large. Now we went extra large. I got a 2012 GMC Yukon Denali, okay? Black on black, and these rigs you can't find pre-owned, and here's the reason. Most of the time people trade what they're buying for what they're buying, okay? They trade for a Yukon for a Yukon, or a Tahoe for a Tahoe, or an Expedition or a Kia Soul for a Soul, or a Focus for a Focus, or pretty much what they're used to. A lot of people has pulled up, and a new Denali such as this is going to list for about $75,000 to $80,000. They go with a sticker shock, okay? So they hadn't traded, so that makes supply and demand. These rigs has been limited. You don't find as many on used car lots right now, and when you do, they got 100,000 miles because people are keeping them, driving them longer because they can't afford to buy the new ones. I got a 2012 Denali with navigation, with a moonroof, with the chrome 20s, black on black. It's got DVD in it. It's got all the equipment in it with only 60,000 miles on it, okay? A 2012 GMC Yukon Denali, hard loaded for $28,995. $28,995. I dare to compare. You can't find them. It's 70. This thing, it's only 5-year-old, and this rig costs $75,000 for a new one. I'm selling you this rig at $28,995 with a roof, with navigation, with a DVD system, with the chrome wheels, with all the bells and whistles for $28,995. I guarantee this rig will not last. Super, super clean rig. It's black on black, loaded up rig for $28,995. We're going to move on with that rig. Super, super nice rig. All right, now we're going to jump into a Chevrolet Tahoe, a 2000. Now listen to me. This is why, this is another reason, this is why I stress it, this is why I preach it to you. Another reason we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We're stock all makes, we stock all models at all locations. I look like I'm doing just like a preacher. I'm preaching it to you because I want you to listen to me. A 2017, a current year model, Chevrolet Tahoe at a Ford store. We are at Mark Martin Ford. We're telling you about a 17 Tahoe. That's the reason we sell more. We stock more. We got all makes and models at all locations. 2017 Chevrolet Tahoe LT, back on that beautiful color combination. White with tan inside. Got the wheels. It's an LT package with only 19,000 miles on it, okay? You go buy this new, it's going to be in the mid-60s. They're going to discount it down to 50s. I'm going to say this rig at $49,995. $49,995 for 17 Tahoe LT white with tan inside, with the wheels, with all the bells and whistles. So if you're looking for an SUV, if you're looking for one just like a new one, but you want to go ahead and save you 10 to 12 grand, I got it right here. $49,995, 17 Tahoe LT. We're going to move on. But a great color combination, beautiful rig for $17,995. Okay, I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2016 Ford Fusion. 2016 Ford Fusion Titanium. This is titanium passion. It's hard loaded, chocolate brown, multitasking here. I had to do a couple texts and appraise a couple cars. 2016 Ford Fusion, chocolate brown, I call it, with black leather. It's got the spoiler. It's got the big 19-inch wheels. It's got the big touch screen. Buckets console. It's a 5-passenger. It's got a large trunk area. I say this rig at $19,995. Yes, you can buy an SE base Fusion for that, new. But this is a titanium. It's going to be $26,000 to $29,000. Okay, $19,995 for a 16 Fusion titanium. It just so happens I got about 3 or 4 of these. If you're looking, Fusions are great cars. Great vehicle, beautiful color, with all the equipment for $19,995. We'll move on, but that's a nice, nice car right there. That's a bang for your buck, as I always say. It's got the EcoBoost engine, great fuel mileage, great. Well, here's a Kia Soul. We've always got 4 or 5 of these in stock because we sold so many, we trade back for them, and they're great vehicles. Here's the situation with them. When you get in there, you're unbelievable at the amount of room. He and I can both get in this car and be comfortable, maybe. Maybe it's more comfortable for him and a smaller family, but great room, headroom. They're great vehicles. They get great fuel mileage. They're 5-passenger. They also have cargo area in the space. I got a 16 model right here with wheels. Don't do what the TV deal do and put the base. They put a picture up there of one with wheels on it, loaded up. But they're pricing you a base car with hubcaps. Smoke and mirrors, as I always say it, smoke and mirrors. I'll never do it. You won't hear me saying it, okay? I got a 16 model here with 9,000 miles on it. I can say this car at $14,995. Brand new, you're gonna pay in the 17s for this car. I don't care. You see the ads that are Mickey Mouse to get you there, okay? But the truth is you're gonna pay the slower 17s to buy this car, period. I'm not gonna smoke mirror you, okay? But I can say this pre-owned one for $14,995, literally just like new. We're gonna move on, but a great, great car right there for $14,995. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a great vehicle, beautiful red wolf red color again, and these are some of the nicest cars on the road. This is a Ford Taurus Limited, okay? It's red wolf red with black leather. It's got navigation. It's got the big wheels. It's got a large trunk space. If you will get in one of these cars and drive them, you're going to fall in love with them because they're great. I got a maroon one. I got a black one. I got a silver one. We stock them because they're such great cars. Excuse me. When Ford come out with the Taurus, it's been one of the best vehicles ever. When they went over to this body style, it took a while to catch on now. They're red hot. They're great sellers. I got a 16 model here with 21,000 miles on it. I can sell you this car at $22,995. Here's the odds are. Here's what's happening. $22,995. Number one, I'm going to be cheaper than your local dealer, but I'm going to give you more for your trade again. I will win. Just give me the opportunity. $22,995 for a 16 Taurus Limited. Loaded up car. All the color in the world. It's got the equipment. It is a Limited. Don't compare an SEL to me now. They make SELs, they make SEs. I'm telling you about a Limited. Always apples for apples, plums for plum, and peaches for peaches, but don't mix a peach with a plum, or don't put an apple with or a grape. Apples for apples. I got a Limited, loaded up, $22,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2013 Cadillac XTS, okay? I call it a gold mist with tan inside. It's a beautiful color combination. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the panoramic glass roof on it. It just got 40,000 miles on this car. I can say this car at $24,995. $24,995. It's got navigation. It's got the light interior. It's got tinted windows. Beautiful car. Beautiful color combination. You talking about looking like you got an $80,000 car for under 25 grand. I got one right here. Great fuel mileage. Great vehicle, great ride and drive for $24,995. I promise you, if you'll give me the opportunity, I'm going to win. It's a super, super nice car. Give me the opportunity to do business with you. I'll give you more for your trade. We're going to move on. Now, actually, someone said, what is that car worth? And I thought they were talking about that car, and I was actually answering about another car. We got to keep going. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I got right here. We got another one of these little low mileage summertime toys. I got a 2014 Blood Red. You know, they always say, car dealers, we say blood red. I really don't know what color my blood is, because if I was to see something, I'd pass plumb out. Okay? I mean, I'll be honest with you. They say, oh, it's blood red. How do they know it's blood? Because I don't know if my red might be maroon or wine color, that red wolf red or something. Because if blood started coming out of me, I'd pass out. That's why I love doctors and nurses, and God bless them, because it takes all kinds, but I can't take it. Two things I can't take, that's blood and snakes. I see a snake on TV and I usually switch channels. Sometimes I go get in the closet till my wife changes the TV programs. I'm always afraid one of them will jump out at you on that TV, you know, scared of snakes, scared of blood. But I'm going to use the lingo they use. A 2014 Blood Red Mustang with gray inside, a little automatic, but here's the kicker of this car, okay? This little car is a 14 model with only 31,000 miles. 31,000 miles. So apparently somebody, all they've done with this car is just use it for parades and toy car, just cruised around in it, because it's a super, super low mileage car here. A 14 model with only 31,000 miles. It is an automatic car. It's got the wheels on it. It's got all the equipment on it. I can say this car at $17,995. $17,995, and I'm telling you, a sharp, sharp car with low, low miles, with all the looks in the world. We'll move on, but that's a nice, nice car right there for $17,995. Were you looking for an inexpensive toy, cheaper than that? I got it here. This we just got. It won't last. Rare, rare piece. Let me tell you what I was got. I got a 2006 Mustang GT. Okay? GT means it's got the horsepower under the hood. The horses are running. It's got all the horses under the hood with a V8, automatic, with leather. Okay? Here's the kicker with this car. 58,000 miles. It's got the big wheels. It's got the spoiler. It's got the drop top. So if you want to shave your head and you want it tanned, you can drive one of these and cruise around and tan your head. That's what he's dying to do. Tan that head. Bright banana yellow with black leather. I'm telling you, brand new type car. Super, super clean. Nice car. I could say $11,995. $11,995. Super, super clean, clean car. We'll move on with that car, but that's a super, super clean car right there with all the bells and whistles, all the horsepower you need if you're looking for a toy car. Back to school time. I got a back to school special right here. I got a 2012, okay? All we need right here is a backpack. I think if you buy this car, I'll throw a backpack in. We're going to buy some backpacks, and I'm going to give you one if you buy this car right here, because this is a back to school special. If you're going to send your kid to school, here's the car to send them in. 2012, a young man could drive it, but some little old girl would be the cutest girl at school if she had this car. A 2012 Kia Forte Koup. Got the gunmetal powder coated wheels. It's got moonroof. It is an automatic. And it only has 60,000 miles on it, okay? 60,000 miles on a bright red coupe. I could see this car at $99.95, under 10 grand. It's a Kia product, which is phenomenal. Fuel mileage, which is great and fantastic. Sunroof, wheels, good sound system in it. All the looks in the world. Got cloth with suede trim seats in it. Super, super clean little car. Once again, $99.95 back to school special. If you're looking for a back to school car, I got one right here, okay? I got one right here. Got all the equipment on it, got all the bells and whistles, 58,000 miles, bright red automatic. It's got sunroof in it, all the whistles. For I can say this car at $99.95 if you're looking for a back to school special. We're going to move on, but that's a back to school special kind of car right there. Now, maybe you need to haul more kids to school in a back to school special. I got it here. I got a 2015 Nissan Versa, 4-door, okay? That's going to haul 5. This is going to haul 5, but this is going to haul 5 easier because you got 4 doors to get in the back seat. I got a white Versa. It is an automatic. It's a 15 model with only 30,000 miles on this car. I can sell you this car at $99.95. It's got a spoiler on the back. If you're looking to send someone back to school, here's another car. It's great to do it. I'm going to make the same challenge or promise I did with the other one. I'm going to buy you a backpack if you buy this car. I'm going to give you a back to school backpack, okay? This guy in the back, in the front seat's a backpack specialist, so I'll have him to go pick you one out. A $99.95 for a back to school special right here. Excuse me. If you're looking for fuel mileage, if you're looking for economy car, if you're looking for a small car, automatic under 10 grand, I got it right here, $99.95. We'll move on. Great, great car with the spoiler on it. Great vehicle for the money, okay? Well, I got another one right here. I got a 2016 Chevrolet Cruze LT. I always tell you, don't look at an LS or a base model. This is an LT. It's got the wheels on it, white with gray interior. This car only has 21,000 miles on it, okay? 21,000 miles. I can say this car at $15,995. $15,995. Let me tell you something. These Chevrolet Cruzes are great vehicles. They're 5-passenger. They're great fuel mileage. They have a large cargo area in the trunk. Great, great cars for $15,995. We're going to move on. I know we're running down. Time's running down. We only got 3 or 4 minutes. Let me tell you something that I cannot stress to you enough, okay? We have fun on here and we tell the truth. And we're that boy eating 11 hot dogs. A lot of you don't believe me, but he did it. I forgot which game it was. He had 11 hot dogs. He said the first he put mustard and relish and ketchup. After that, he said, whoa, I don't know that. He just went straight to hot dogs. But I'm not going to smoke and mirror you. I'm not going to throw ads to deceive you, okay? You know, a lot of people do the same type deal right here, but you know what they do? $273 a month, $299 a month, $318 a month. Do you know why they do that? They don't want you to know what you're getting for your car. Because you know why? They're going to swallow it. Do you know what swallow it means in car business? That means give you nothing for it, and that's going to be pure profit. Okay, that's why they have cars to come through. And they say $399 a month, $200. They sell off a payment. They're selling off a payment only. And the reason they're doing that, because you say, well, I like that car, I can pay $318 a month. But the car that your grandmother gave you, that you're going to use a down payment, you ain't getting nothing for it. They just swallowed it and they made that for profit, and that's why they're over eating steaks that thick. Okay? Period. We're not going to do that. We're going to give you fair market value for your car. We're going to trade with you. We're going to save you money if we just get the opportunity. If you'll go to markmartinautomotive.com, markmartinautomotive.com, we keep over 400 pre-owned cars at all times. If you look here, we got all kinds of makes and models at all locations. We'll save you money if we get the opportunity to do so. But I won't make a dime if you don't come see me. I won't save you a dime if I don't get the opportunity. It all works hand in hand. Okay? I want to thank you for watching our show today. I want you to continue to do business. I want you to tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your relatives. MarkMartinAutomotive.com, whether you go to the Melbourne Chevrolet store, whether you go to the Melbourne Dodge store, whether you go to the Melbourne Chevrolet Buick GMC store, whether you come to the Ford store, whether you go to the Kia store, all of our locations are at MarkMartinAutomotive.com. Give us the opportunity to do business with you. We're going to save you money. We want to thank you today for watching our show, and I want you to remember, eggs are cheaper in the country.